Let's talk a little bit about decision making, because that's definitely one of the benefits of working for a bootstrap company is that decision making can be very quick because it comes from the founder and you don't have to go through an investor or a board. So it feels like the business can sometimes move a little bit faster.
Absolutely. That was really one of my impetus for going to business for myself. My first technology sales jobs were a big computer company, 50,000 people. And I was working on a deal one time as a salesperson, coming down to the finals, me and one of my competitors. And she says, I like yours better, but you're about 10% too high. Just match the price and we do it. I knew we had the flexibility. I said, no problem. She said, I'm ready to go. I went back to the office, went to my manager, said, great news. We got a deal. All we got to do is match the price and they're going to go with us. And he said to me, wonderful. Let me go talk to regional management. They'll set up a meeting with the district manager. We'll run it past finance and we'll get credit involved. I said, wait, how long is all this going to take? He goes, oh, no more than 2 or 3 weeks. I said, what are you talking about? She wants to sign today. And so there's the difference. It's not for me. It could be for some people. They could go at that pace, but it wasn't for me.
Yeah, similarly, I've been in an experience where a VC firm or a PE firm, they'll put some data on a spreadsheet and they'll say, well, if you did, X with Y, then you can do A with Z, and I think about that and from their perspective, boy, that makes perfect sense on a spreadsheet, but in the day-to-day operations of this business, that does not make sense at all. And sometimes I would struggle to communicate that because your investor is not feet on the ground.